Series are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Hunter Green. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside. In the air, right field, Isbell under it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Mo Pacheco digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They say when Pacheco, only 20 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Pacheco.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner leads away at second. There's a swing and a drive. Bouchard raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 2 and the Royals nothing. Ford Proctor steps in for the Royals. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a little roller right side. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly.
1 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Out to short, Pacheco. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mo Pacheco will hit next. 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Come on, guy. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Move to first. Leon dives back in safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so good.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Mo Pacheco.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. up next for the Reds. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the first offering. Runner goes. Called strike 3. Throw. Save.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. The 1-2. Runner takes off for 3rd. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the winning run, and the Reds get a walk-off win, 6-5.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You talk about hitters' ballparks. We're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, Great American Small Park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty.
Cam Collier getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So the batting order turns over. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out in front and foul to the left side. Pacheco playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Out to short, Pacheco. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mo Pacheco, the switch hitter batting right. They say you won. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down. Drew Waters stands in. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Bounced out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate.
Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton. John Shaw. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Mo
The
Pacheco.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Garcia.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ground ball to the right side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Safe. He beats it. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Stevenson.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame run.
Bottom of the fourth, and now Mo
The
Pacheco.
shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was
Now
going to get to this one or not.
The
Had to go a
left
pretty
fielder,
good way there in the shallow
Lourdes.
right field. But then after that, it's a
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
The
Mo
shortstop.
Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Cam Collier. On the ground to the left, Pacheco. Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder, Tucker.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
This one in the air center field. Robles sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that will. And this one ends with the score 8. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Ty France. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects.
Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Josiah Gray.
Shortstop.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about, that ends the inning, so we take a break. And now Teoscar Hernandez
the right fielder.
worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out to short, Pacheco. They get the force, third out. In the inning, but bottom of the inning, in now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And he takes a strike. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
Hey, let's get a cue ball right here. Come on now.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. To second, India. That's out number 3. They get one, but Mo Pacheco will hit next. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. 3-2. Out to short, Pacheco. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very different.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. First offering misses the mark. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh my God, that was it.
The 1-1. Towards first. He handles it himself. Inning over, and it could have been. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Whitgren back to work. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Dives and keeps it on the infield. The feed for 1. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Up the middle, Pacheco. Gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Jonathan India. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. It's
just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Nick Lodolo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
The shortstop.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. On the ground, out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And that is that. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. First and second, 2 down. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a ball. He was late there, strike one. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's fouled away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that is that. Strand a pair. Mo Pacheco getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Pacheco.
Let's go now. One time.
Popped in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. So just about set. And today's starter, Hunter Green. What do you look for here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out.
Pacheco makes the catch. And there's one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Tyler.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jonathan India at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. The 1-2. On the ground to short, Pacheco. The throw to first, and that is that. Offense help. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Mo Pacheco. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Green back to work. Bounced out to short, Pacheco. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh grounded out his first time. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and that is that. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Here we go, guys.
Payoff pitch. Out to short, Pacheco. In plenty of time to first, third out. Mariners leave a couple, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So 2 down, Mo Pacheco. The next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Pacheco.
And right back to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, went around, going 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And ball 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he...
And up next for Seattle, Ahmed Rosario.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
I'll big guy, get him yourself right here.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
25 Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about to get started. And pitching in this game, Yonny Chirinos.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Stepping in, Mo Pacheco. Big-time power. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Outside. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out. 2 outs, nobody on. Luis Urias digs in now. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Jorge Mateo now. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single and then came in to score. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Brewers. Now, Mo Pacheco. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jorge Mateo. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Pacheco. That ends the inning. Nothing. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Pacheco drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
On the mound,
Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Chirinos back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's a 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that.
Jorge Mateo up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3.
Mateo.
0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, number 5.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ashby, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Pacheco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Those guys in. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Jonathan India at the plate. Three-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Tellez puts it away. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's some real power at the plate. Mo Pacheco. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and that is that. Here's a big power threat. Mo Pacheco. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pacheco, only 20 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, here we go.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black.
Second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Out to short, Pacheco. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mo Pacheco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. And now 1-2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 2-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Hey, no one better.
Batter number 6, Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco.
First offering, and it just misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And there's one down. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.